Goldie, Haff, Hogan.
Bear One.
Nice Town.
VA.
Chill.
We in here.
In the building.
Or we out here. Let's get them, mate.
We know what it is.
You know.
Fresh to death.
That's how we is. That's how we stay.
The Control Freaks.
Fresh. Like a pharaoh in his nab. Sarcophagus on your deathbed live. Fly like you about to interview a god. Racial profiling, cops harassing. Fresh. Like a pharaoh in his nab. Sarcophagus on your deathbed live. Fly like you about to interview a god. Racial profiling, cops harassing. Cause he fresh. Fresh. Like a pharaoh in his nab. Sarcophagus on your deathbed live. Fly like you about to interview a god. Racial profiling, cops harassing. Cause he fresh to death like the king of pop in the casket. Freaking fresh. Fresh to death, but I'm not in the coffin. In other words, I'm flyer than Clark Kent. Spark a split on the bench, sitting park with a bitch. Park the whip, gap between her legs, arch is sick. Swallow my pride, I ain't chalking shit. Once in the blue, but the moon is never blue. So that mean never boo. Stop asking, twist your thing, spit game, John Madden. Got dimes banging dimes and baggies. I Kurt Warner, then I Tom Joyner. She said I'm just a sperm donor. Well, let me put my sperm on ya. I smack smuts, whack MCs, get your raps up. Fresh to death like King Tut. Bury my body with diamonds and gold. The body can't go where the soul goes. I think when it's raining, guess I brainstorm. Conceived on a plane, I'm so airborne. Never stop reading, never stop studying. As long as you breathing, sharper than Gillette razors. Wake up a dead pharaoh like Tomb Raider. Freaking fresh. Like a pharaoh in his nab. Sarcophagus on your deathbed live. Fly like you about to interview a god. Racial profiling, cops harassing. Cause he fresh to death like the king of pop in the casket. Fresh to death like dead pirates in the Atlantic. Freaking fresh. Yeah, polo turtleneck, Nautica corduroy. Adam Sandler, you cluckers is water boys. Ninja Turtle, you just a master splinter off the bench. I'm ballin' like Spalding, surrounded by apes of young Charles Darwin. I get around like Pac, you stay in your apartment like Martin. Your chickens be ducks like Darkwing. I'm part beast, you're all sheep. If your chick bored, I catch her on a rebound like Barkley. And you a hot mess like spilt coffee. Sharp dresser, trendsetter, never persuaded by peer pressure. My ear fresher, fresh to death, yeah. I'm drinking Long Island on a small continent. So sick when I spit my vomit. The sun is summoned to shine, the water's ordered to flow, the wind is willing to blow. Quiet is kept, the fifth element, Aphrodite by Stet, fresh to death. Fresh to death, like a pharaoh in his nab. Sarcophagus on your deathbed live. Fly like you about to interview a god. Racial profiling, cops harassing. Cause he fresh to death like the king of pop in the casket. Fresh to death like dead pirates at the Atlantic. This ain't no love story, Romeo and Juliet. Fresh to death like Russian roulette. Fresh to death like killer in the jar. Fresh to death like getting killed coming from the mall. Eyes eye logo outside with that Yola in my boxer pocket right by my scrotum. My flow is the nicest, I'm a ghostbuster, they got ghostwriters. They ain't got no rap, they non-cypher. Rockin' the reggae, watching for the love of Ray J. CNN in Africa faster than the track star from Jamaica who they call Lightning Bolt. He's no conqueror, I'm Alexander like one of Tyson quotes. Keep the medal in my hand like Bicentennial Man. I be rooting for my dog like Arsenio Hall. Fresh to death till I die, popping tags. Never write a check that your ass can't cash. I put my money where my mouth is like I'm eating cash. Street doctors, fresh to death like funeral parlors. Watch your body stay on top like mountain lions. Yeah, it's Higgity Haff. We fresh to death like niggas in coffins. Holla at your Nubian.